About to get started here. And on the mound in this one, Ben Brown. What do you look for here?
Well, he's not a rookie, but still very young in this game, learning his craft. I think the key is getting consistent reps and the opportunity to develop his stuff. Looking forward to watching him pitch in this one.
Ready to go? And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swinging a foul straight back. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. And Tatis able to stay alive. Tatis waits. He goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Luis Ariz stands in. Up the middle, birdie. Low throw, picked, he's safe.
Definitely a tough play right there, and he had a little trouble on the transfer. Didn't seem to be able to get the grip and get rid of it, and that made all the difference.
Now Machado up here. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Runner on the move. Squirts away a little bit. Safe at second, and that was not close.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
1 out, and a runner at second here on opening day. And Manny gets a piece. Next pitch misses outside. Now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Finish him. This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Man at second. Struck him out looking.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Ariz at second with 2 down. Yeah, that's fouled off. Ball 1 to Bogaerts.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
It's in and out of his glove. Still fires to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1 left for San Diego, and now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Wrigley Field, and today's starting pitcher, Michael King.
This guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, Boog. He's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, he'll go out there and just wear it. No matter what happens, his starts tend to be less demanding on the bullpen.
Bottom of the first. In
Leading
half up to
for
hit.
the Cubs, the left fielder, Ian Happ.
Half lays off. And now 2-0.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Squeezes it, and there's one down. So here's the opening day lineup for the Cubs. Chris, what are you looking for out of them this season?
I'd say I'm looking for something new, Boog. I mean, they had the same 83 and 79 record each of the past 2 years, and they haven't won a postseason game since 2017. Baseball's a lot more fun when the north side is rocking, so I'm hoping for some improvement this time around.
Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. He swings and fouls one off. 1 out, bases empty. One down, bases empty. That one to first. Gurriel takes it himself. Out here tonight. An efficient start to the home first. 2 away.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
2 down, bases empty. Kyle Tucker, the next Cub to hit. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. 2 outs, bases empty. Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Cubs are down quietly. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second, and now Jackson Merrill. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
There's a strike. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Falling behind 2-1. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Yuli Gurriel, batting with one down, takes a strike. Gurriel, in his 8th season, batting 6th in today's lineup, and he was born in Cuba. And that's in for a strike. Second inning here, no score. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Outside low, ball 1.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-1.
1 strike.
Gets the outside corner with that one. That one close, ruled a ball. And the count's even at 2. That one ripped right center field. And that should be extra bases. Into second, and he's got it double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And now it's going to be Brandon Lockridge looking for his first big league hit right here. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. Cronenworth at second with 2 down. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. And it's an RBI single, 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. And, man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Elias Diaz. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Throw to first, and he's back in safely. On its way to the corner, and that will drop foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here at the friendly confines. And now, Michael Busch.
Baseman, Michael Busch.
King back to work. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And his first big league hit is a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the rookie third baseman, Matt Shaw. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike two. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Up and in, and the count is 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And here comes Dansby Swanson. And there's a strike.
0-1.
And a pitch. That misses. And that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned. And just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Gets the call, and that is strike 1. Man on second, 2 down. Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Next offering is down low. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is downstairs.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. In time to Gurriel. That's out number 3. So a leadoff double, but they can't cash it in. We played 2 full. It's the Padres 1 and the Cubs nothing. On the north side of Chicago, John Shelby and Chris Singleton. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. That one fouled off. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. Curve in the dirt. That one well upstairs. And the count is even 2-2. And El Nino is stifled for the K. And now Luis Arias reached on an infield single his first time. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Machado stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And Manny gets a piece.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Here's a 1-2. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Up next for the Padres.
So 2 down, and here comes Xander Bogaerts. Grounded out his first time up. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Machado, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the dirt. Two outs. And that one pulled foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a curve misses outside. So K marks the at-bat for X. Padres lead 1, but they lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Miguel Amaya.
Miguel Amaya.
That's
No.
inside. To the left side, but it is well foul. Way
2-1.
outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. And he takes a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That's to third. Machado. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, John Birdie.
John Birdie at the plate. And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1.
Ball.
Fastball for a strike. And that's
3
in the
balls,
dirt.
1 strike.
In the air, right field. Tatis. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian.
So the batting order turns over. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. Just off the inside edge. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. That one ripped. That's back there. Reaching for it and brings it in. Nothing across here this half. 3 innings complete. It's the Padres 1 and the Cubs nothing. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jackson Merrill. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Justin Steele up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Wicks getting loose as well. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Tucker hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ulieski.
Here's Gurriel.
Gurriel.
Struck out swinging his first time.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Bases empty, 1 away here on opening day. Foul ball, still 0-2. On the ground, right side. And Gurriel is out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
2 down, bases empty. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And that's outside.
1 ball, no strikes.
And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That's to third. The throw is wild and it gets away. And it's going to wind up out of play.
No problem fielding that one, and the transfer looked good, but man, he sailed it across the diamond and out of play. It looked like he just tried to put too much behind it. Cost him an extra base too.
So runner at second, 2 down. Next for the Padres, Brandon Lockridge. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. In the dirt. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground
That's
ball,
a foul ball.
And foul ball. That missed
2-2.
inside. 2-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe. In comes the run from second, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
2 outs, runner at first. And now it's Elias Diaz. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And ball 1.
1-0.
Lockridge off of first with 2 away. Foul ball. Next pitch is outside. And that one fouled off. Moves to first. And he's back safely. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's 2-zip. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Seiya Suzuki.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat. Get that first hit at the big league level.
First pitch misses.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Gurriel takes it to the bag, and 1 gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Tucker.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. Swings through that one.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
That's in there.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And delivers outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one just misses the outside corner. Full count now. On the ground to the left. Handled by Machado. And Tucker is retired.
Now batting, first baseman, Michael
Busch digs in now. Doubled his first time up. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And the Cubs are down in order. They're still down. It's 2-zip.
Now pitching for the Cubs.
Change here. Justin Steele.
Number 35.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Leading off for the Padres,
so the San Diego batting order turns over. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. Steele in his 4th year. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Up and in, and it's 1-2. And they'll do it again. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to 3rd. And yes, he offered at it. One down, base is empty. That's hard hit on the line. Hauls it in, 2 away.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny.
Here comes Manny Machado. He is struck out and he is walked. Just missed. And Manny gets a piece. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That ball's carrying. And that one is out of here. He circles the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Base is empty with 2 away. Xander Bogaerts, the next up for the Padres. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackson
Merrill, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 2 in this one. And a foul ball. Two outs. And that's outside. And the count is 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next offering is in for a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
This to third. Shaw whips it to first. And that will end the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Here at Wrigley Field, and stepping in is the speedy Matt Shaw. King back to work. And a ground ball to first. Oh, and a nasty hop eats him up.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Struck out swinging his first time.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Fouled off. He was late.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
To third might be 2. Off balance feed. There's 1. On to Gurriel. 2.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. Grounded out his first time up. And a swing and a miss.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Two down, nobody on. Fought off foul.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. And that ends the inning. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at Wrigley Field, new inning getting started. Now it's Yuli Gurriel.
Gurriel.
And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Nate Pearson up and loosening in the pen. Thielbar getting cranked up as well. And that is out of play. Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. 1 for 2.
Cronenworth.
And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. And Jake has entered the K zone.
The left fielder.
So
20,
digging in now for San Diego, Brandon
Lockridge.
Lockridge. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Two outs. Ground ball right side, Bush. He steps on the bag. Padres go down 1-2-3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Padres 3 and the Cubs nothing. Back here at the friendly confines, bottom of the 6th inning, and now it's Miguel Amaya.
Amaya.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fastball for a strike. Top of the zone for a called strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 now. That one missed. And he grounds one to the right side. Cronenworth throws on to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, John.
Next to hit, John Birdie. Flied to right his first time. And there's a foul ball. And now the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Not close with that one. Going to count 1-2. And there's a ball.
Full count.
And down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Ian Happ getting ready to hit Former first-round pick out of the University of Cincinnati. Grew up in Pittsburgh. Swing and a pop-up. Machado puts it away, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Still down 3-0.
Now pitching for the
Nate
Chicago
Pearson
Cubs
will take over here.
Just trying to keep
56.
this one close here, and this is where a
Nate
bullpen can give their players a chance to fight
Pearson.
back into the game.
Stepping in for
Leading
San
off for the
Diego,
Padres,
Elias
the catcher,
Diaz,
number 17,
who's 0 for 2 with a
Elias
pair of strikeouts.
Diaz.
And that
Ball 1.
misses. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
And that's in for a strike. Stays alive. And that's
2-2.
outside. Good job to fight that one off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that one misses up and in. And it's 3-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. That one off the mark. Ball 1. Bases empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. That's a strike, and the count 1-1. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
One down, base is empty. Just off the outside part of the plate.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
That was a pretty fun at bat right there, but you kind of hate to see a long battle like that end on a questionable call. I think he was right in letting it go. Frustrating result after he fought so hard at the plate.
2 outs, base is empty. Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 3. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Right through there for a strike. That one missed. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. The other way, Shaw. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Jeremiah Estrada appears to be getting loose. Peralta warming up as well. Next one misses. And 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. It's 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights it off. He'll see another. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And now it's filled up.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Michael King gives way, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute.
Now pitching for
out of the bullpen for the Padres, Wandy Peralta. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
On the ground, and that's just foul.
One
in the dirt. Suzuki on at first, nobody out. And that's downstairs. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
And that one missing low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Ripped on a line. Tatis makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Michael Bush.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Michael Bush. Snap throw to first. And he dives back in safely. That missed by a lot. And that's ball one. Man at first, one away. And another ball.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
That one the other way. Makes the grab. 2 down.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
And here is Matt Shaw. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Right through there for a strike.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Padres 3 and the Cubs nothing.
Now pitching for
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th.
Number
Caleb
24.
Thielbar.
Caleb Thielbar.
Here's Machado.
Leading off for
He's
San
already
Diego,
homered in
the
this
third
game.
baseman, Manny Machado.
And that's in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you'd have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, obviously that was
Now
nowhere
back,
near the
the
strike
short-
zone by the time it got to the plate.
Over.
People at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see
The center
already,
fielder,
his
number
bat
3,
stays in the
Jackson
zone on plane for an
Merrill.
extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His first homer of the year. It's 5-zip. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. You feel like everything goes slow motion when a breaking ball like that leaves the hand right down the middle of the plate, and it's like the pitcher screaming, "No!" and the hitter saying, "Yes!" and the ball gets tattooed for a big home run.
The batter here will be Yuli Gurriel. and lines out to third.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Jake.
2 down, bases empty. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. And that's off the outside edge. Ball 1. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 2 down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. 2 across on this San Diego homer. And the lead is now 5-0. Major League Baseball is on the show.
Now pitching for
Back
San
now,
Diego.
new pitcher on the mound as we roll into
Number
the bottom of the
75.
8th. Robert Suarez.
And you know, bullpen
Suarez.
guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental
Leading
toughness
off
matters
for
in
the Cubs,
situations like this
the
as well.
shortstop, Dan
Swanson
Gray.
digs in.
Swanson.
And first offering is fouled off. And a strike right through there. That one at triple
No
digits.
balls. 2 strikes.
Triple digits on that last pitch.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Foul.
One down, base is empty.
Ball 1.
Fastball is outside. Bullpen action for the Padres. Nick Pivetta, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Morejon also throwing. And now
Ball
the
2.
count is even. Gets a piece and stays alive. The Padres leading by 5 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk
Now
about
batting,
the
catcher,
benefits, the
Miguel.
advantages of relievers who can come in and get the
Amaya.
swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves, knowing that they can miss the bat. Tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Amaya in the box again, takes a strike. And it's fouled away. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th. Cubs are down quietly. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Here at Wrigley Field, all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Lockridge. Thielbar back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a foul pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And ball one. This one high in the air to left center. Happ racing over to make the catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He's saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Diaz stands in now and watches strike one. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Amaya makes the catch, and there's two down. Two outs, base is empty. Now here is Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball one.
No strike.
There's a strike. Two outs. Swings through that one out in front that time.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Just misses with that one. Next pitch just misses, and the count is filled up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Arise stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strike.
Now this is in the air down the line. Tucker. And that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. It's the Padres 5 and the Cubs nothing.
Now pitching for
Back
San
now
Diego.
as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Nick Pivetta. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Now it's going to be John Birdie.
For the Cubs, the second baseman, John Birdie.
Left field, Lockridge makes the grab, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now batting, the left fielder, Ian.
Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit, the Happ Daddy. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Seiya.
1 out left for the Cubs.
Suzuki.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. The Cubbies down to their final strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Two down, nobody on. And that just misses.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres take the season opener and move to 1-0.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
5-0 the final.